Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Magic Fat Man, and we are back at it with a Fishing North Atlantic video. I don't know why I can't say that. Fishing North Atlantic. I don't know why I can't say that. Anyways, guys, what you guys missed was nothing special. We didn't do any fishing or anything like that. What I did was I went out and spent our money. You can see we're broke from the last video. We are broke. Okay? Brokety broke. I'd like to see fish prices. Lobster went down again. Lobster is going and plummeting down. I don't know if it's out of season or what's going on, but it's plummeting down. Okay, so I upgraded the boys, the crew, on board. We have Michael Wood is completely maxed out on pot hauling. I spent $135,000 to get him maxed out, and Rudy, we actually made him worth something. I moved him up the sorting crab to 11, okay? And Michael, sorting crab, was at a 9. So this guy can set and bait pots. The other guy can hopefully sort through the crab, and we can sort through the lobster so we can do this. As of right now, we're going to get out there. We filled up on fuel, fixed the boat, got fuel, fixed the boat. Probably going to tap the wall in the drift mode here. And we're going to get back out there and get this done. Fueled up, did that. Haven't repaid any loans yet. But, yeah, they should be ready to rock and roll. We are going to go there. So, let's get ourselves out of port here. And let's go. And for any reason you guys are liking the video, don't forget to subscribe. Hit a like and hit that bell. Would greatly appreciate it, guys. Helps me, helps you. And if you don't like the videos, hey, you don't have to. Not going to force you to. But we are getting to it. Let's try to get out of here without hitting another boat. All right, I pointed out that there's lobster over here. We didn't take a look to see what did I do? General, logbook, habitats. The lobster is still high in the habitat, so it's not gone. But we are not done yet. We're going to come all the way back out to the lobster ground. Now, I've upgraded our boys, so hopefully they're ready to go. All right. So let's begin. He's going to be on that, and you are going to be on that. Let's get them out. Unfortunately, I need to move a little bit to see the lobster. I can't see too well. Hoping they're still here. Need my sonar to really pick up. I want to make sure that they're still here. This is going on quite a few days older. This was 7 days ago. Maybe we should start up there. So we sold 15,700 pounds last run. I need to make sure there's still lobster here. Alright, and there appears to be so let's get this thing flipped around. I wonder if they're starting to migrate. We're going to flip around, get some sonar readings. If we want to start setting, we're going to start setting, but I need to see where the crab's going to be at, or not the crab, the lobster. Alright, once they come in, we can start dropping. going to start setting. If they really are here. They are. They're somewhat here. They are not all here. Alright. We are going to get ready to set here in a second. They're not really clustered all that much like they were before. I actually need to turn a little bit. Start heading this direction. Come on. Wonder if they've moved. No, they're here. There's not a whole lot of them, but they are here. Alright, we're going to set. Pot one overboard. They are here. Set. Here we go, boys. Start popping them off. So I may do all 30 this time, but we've upgraded our guys. We've upgraded the boys. So we haven't upgraded the boat anymore, but we did upgrade the boys. So hopefully we can get some good pots in the water here. We really want to hit these guys. We'll hit it. We'll wait 20 hours. Hopefully that we can pick up things a lot quicker now. Now that I have him on pot hauling, leveled up tremendously. I mean, hopefully, I'm really hoping that he is worth the darn now in this pot hauling. All right, we got some good stuff down low. There's 6. We got to be very careful where we set these because I believe they said right around the M is where you want to set them, and we need to be careful because if we don't, we're going to miss. So hopefully we can hit these. There's a cluster right there that I want to hit. That's a giant cluster that I want to hit. Probably got to lay out all 30 pots. Yeah, we missed it. We'll wait for this one to come and then we'll continue to string. Are they not out here anymore? Weird. Okay. We'll wait for us to get to this one, then we'll set. We're going to set, I guess that's an 8-pot string. We're going to be a little bit away from that, but I want to hit this. There we go. Maybe that's why we're pulling up weird numbers. They are not in abundance like we think they are. They're actually clustered up right now. So our pot's going to be a little bit spread apart here. Start turning this way, seeing what's out here. They've kind of migrated, but I don't know where they've migrated to. Oh, here we go. There's a group right there. It's 10 pots down. Alright, we might go for a 20-pot string here. I want to see where these guys are at. Water. No, these pots are all jig-jagged and wonky right now. Oh man, picking up this string is going to be sucky. We're doing a 20-pot string. It's not going to be a whole lot, but I just want to test the area real quick, see what it's like. Go. There we go. All right, we got more coming in. Shifted over a little bit. It looks like they've definitely kind of shifted over. Yeah, they've definitely kind of shifted over here. Try to hit that metal mark. Is there any more coming? That looks like that's going to be it. Alright, there's no more out there. Now hopefully I set these pots on something good here. Get closer here. Yep, we're gonna get closer. We're gonna start dropping them again. As long as I'm not too close to these pots. Need to drop a 20 here. Got 20 pots. We're gonna see what we can do with them, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see what we can do. And make it happen. All right, that's 20. Send him to resting. Send him to resting. And let's see what we get. Hopefully they can sort through the crab enough, or if we need to shift over the... I keep saying crab, man. The lobster. Hopefully they can sort through the lobster enough. Screw it, set it. There it is. All right. I don't think that pot's going to do anything, but... hopefully these guys are ready. Our one pod's all the way out here. Do I have a searchlight on right now? My searchlight's on? Okay, apparently so. Alright, we're going to wait for a little bit here, see if we can get any action here. And then, yeah, we're just going to see if this crew can actually keep up with me and really make it happen. We got bills to pay. We got debts to owe to the bank. Like, I mean, it's just a big deal. Did we split this buoy? We're about to. Luckily, we have the power. We can actually physically back up now. But if I'm an idiot with the thruster, then we can't really. Alright. How old are these? An hour. Alright. We are going to wait the 19 again. Man, why is it always at night that I'm hauling? It's always at night. Alright, boys. Time to come out. So you are our pot hauler and you are the sorter. Let's do it. I'm not gonna get it. It's gonna split it. Oh, come on. Why am I being pushed so much? Come on, back it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I don't know what the deal is tonight, but you need to kick that thing into gear. Come on, we need to get on a straight and narrow. We need to grab these spots. I'm picking this thing up sideways. Not okay. Alright. He should be in range. Yeah, he's going to grab it. I can get straightened out to pick pot 2. Alright, his pot hauling should be on deck at this point. I'm hoping so. If he can pot haul in between pots, then I'm okay. The only problem is it's not a crab boat, and you can't take, once they dump the pot, you can't, there's no room. So, hopefully this guy can sort quick. Oh, this guy's sorting quicker. Alright, alright, alright. You see, okay. Alright. We're sorting quicker. It's not a masterpiece yet, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. She's at least sorting quickly. Still taking a while. Still taking a good time here. Come on, buddy. Pick it up. Let's go. I don't know if he's sorting. How much was it? Only 500 pounds, man. That took him a while to get through 500 pounds. Hoping I can just let my crew do it and I don't have to do any of the work. All I got to do is steer the boat. This guy can get pots up like crazy. That's fine, but the sorting needs to fly by. £500 off the rip's not terrible. We may run back, collect these pots, run back, sell, and get him ranked up all the way, and then get the run really started. Because right now, we're just waiting on him. Alright, that one should be done. Yep. Done. Done. Oh, wow. What? Was that 1,000 pounds? No way. What? We only had 500 pounds. That was 1,000 pounds. Alright, alright. Okay. There might be a method to my madness here. Yeah, he can get the pot up quickly. That's fine. The sorting is the thing that's hurting us the most. If I can get homeboy ranked up on the sorting quickly, I mean, I mean, this could be crazy. And if I can really get on the lobster, which we might switch to long line fishing eventually, just so we can power out the numbers. Because once I finish hauling the quota for lobster, I'm probably going to long line fish with this. Even though I don't really know where to go with it. There's a lot of fish out here in general. There's a lot of fish out here. A lot. Just out here in this area alone. A lot of redfish. Oh wait, how much was that? Another 500 pounds. That was quick. All right. So we got out of 4 pots, which is going to be the 4th one. Out of 3 pots, we got 2,000 pounds. I'll take it. If I can get him up on the sorting, great. If I want to, you know, I could just do the long line and feed myself a bunch of money very quickly. But I kind of want to get all of my quota for everything. Because we're going to fill up on cod so quick, it's not even going to be funny, and you can't even really catch the other fish. So, that's just the way she goes. So we're going to hit this running. Man, I'll take it. I think I can see inside the pot there. We didn't get a whole lot from that. It's actually kind of piss poor. £200. No bueno. 200 pounds. That was it. At least with longline fishing, you can guarantee you're gonna get fish. And out here is pretty crazy for longlining. There's a lot of fish here in the shallows. We may be able to fish here. I may switch up the game in longlining, but he has no experience gutting fish or anything. All right, what did we get out of this one? Quite a few in there. Looks like there's quite a few. I don't know, it's hit or miss. I really wasn't aiming these ones. But then we gotta go fly out there. He can soar while we go fly all the way out there to grab these other ones that I hopefully landed on good grounds. I don't know. Hopefully. If this cell doesn't go too well, we might switch to long lining. I love setting pots, but I feel like setting pots for crab is way better than setting it for lobster. But I could switch to long lining and come out here. There's so much fish out here. There's a lot of redfish out here. And I don't remember what redfish is selling for, but... Oh, 3,200. We had... Don't know how much we had. That would have been at least 600. We got to go all the way out. Well, we have the number 7 pot that we need to get. We're moving through pretty quick. I'm kind of happy with their performance. If we're gonna do long line though, I think he can do long line hauling, long line net hauling. Yeah, he's pretty good at long line hauling. I was looking at his menu, completely blew past that damn buoy. Yeah, he's pretty good. He can deep line, long line hauling. There we go. Still moving forward a little bit. There we go. 4,000. All right. All right. I don't know what these numbers are that we're getting. I got no idea. What are we getting for redfish? $1 per pound. This boat can't hold a lot. We'd be going back and forth so much for weight. This boat can't hold a lot. How was his stacking long line hauling is pretty decent. Freezing hand gutting is decent, and machine gutting is good as well. I mean, he's pretty good on that. Homeboy here is ass on everything. His hand gunning is crap. We leave him on gunning, let the guy set the lines. Setting the pots definitely takes a lot longer. We could definitely get a lot more on the long line fishing, and I am aware of that. But ships at sea, you basically had to do that. That was the way to make money, and I kind of didn't want it to be a statistic. I kind of just wanted to be out of the norm. But if I had to long line fish, I would do. There are so many fish in this area for long lining. Oh my goodness, I'd be pulling in the poundage like insanely. And I think cod, I don't remember what cod sells for, but just right on the back of the boat. All right, almost 5,000 pounds. Almost 5,000 pounds. We might be able to sell enough to go long line fishing. He can do it, but he can't. So I may get rid of him and get someone else that can, that's halfway decent at long line, and just hit the long line fishing over here hard. It's gonna max out quota so quick. But I mean, if I'm turning in a lot of quota, or if I can buy another boat, or I need to go find other boats. Is this 9 right here? It has to be. No. Yes? No. This is 9. Wonder what he got from that. I'm quite curious to see what we just got from me trying to find the individual holes. If it really worked, we got a lot. If he was not sorting for a long time, it would concern me. So we're going to take a look here, see what he's actually gotten in here. Has he gotten a whole lot? Almost 1,000 pounds. All right. So I may have come on to something here with looking for landing on them specifically. It's almost 1,000 pounds. Now, granted, we've gone through 10 pots. We don't even have 15,000 pounds. But I think I'm going to come out here and run my long lines the way that I've been running the pots. Because I'm telling you, we could get so much poundage. I'm worried about the boat, though. How much the boat can hold. Because the boat's hull is not very good. Where is this buoy at? It says I'm almost on top of it. Where's 10? What happened to 10? Oh, 10's right there. Okay. I'm not going to hit it from that point. I need this boat to turn. This boat does not like to turn. I need you to turn, baby. You need to turn. We got to turn around to get these other buoys. You got to turn. The basic thing is to do is wait and don't move the rudder at all. Because it'll still keep trying to go in the wrong direction. Alright, I need him to grab a pod so we can go to pod 11. Dude, the amount of fish that are here, the redfish alone, I mean, it's just insane. But you got to catch a whole bunch of it. That's the thing with the fish. You can get a lot of fish in one go, but then you're running all of your boats to do the same. And that one single boat I can run long line on, but I don't know. I just got this boat. We got new boats that we need to look at, but yeah, I don't know. Without having new boats, my quotas are kind of weird right now. Because I need to be able to buy new boats to do the quotas. And if this is only bringing in 22,000 pounds, but I mean, you know, it's not even... I mean, because what are the fish prices? Redfish is not the fish. We want to get pollock. If we were to get pollock, but at 22,000 pounds, I mean, it's not really that much. We can carry 22,000 pounds times the 2.28. It's only 50,000 on this boat per haul, I would think. It's not a whole lot. Is he still going? Did we get a whole bunch in there? That was not a whole lot. Alright. He's picking up. I'm going to go to 12. This boat can't hold a lot of long line fishing unless I upgrade the storage. Switch to long line and upgrade my storage capacity to hold more. Because there's plenty of fish out here, dude. We could fish for days out here. This spotlight's not really showing where this boat is. Of course, it's right over here. There we go. Might do some long line, but I might want to upgrade the ship or the boat to do long line. But if I remember correctly, when I was doing long line, I don't know if I was making a whole lot of money. There's a lot of pollock here, which is fine, but it's our hull size. This is the problem. We don't hold a lot, so we're worried about the hull size. Is that 400 pounds? I think it said. So we'll be lucky if we get 10,000 pounds. But, I mean, it's something to play with. It really is something to play with. I mean, our quotas... Yeah, because I got 5.9 in redfish earlier. We could get haddock, lobster. I don't think that they actually have halibut in this one. It's the problem. We get tuna. I tried to go get tuna. I could not get tuna with the deep line fishing. I couldn't. I tried. I was having such a hard time doing it. We're going backwards. I don't know why, but we are. Did he get a whole bunch in this one? So. Okay, about another 400. So then the next one, the buoy's out here somewhere. I can see the reflection of the buoy right there. Alright, we got, after this pot, we got 6 more pots to haul of the 20 pot string. I spaced these out, so this is taking a lot longer than I thought. But I think in the next video, we're going to try long lining and see what we can do. I'm worried about our storage capacity, though. I really am. Just don't know if we can hold it or not. I don't know if we can hold a lot. This boat can hold it. Cod, we hold 220,000. Haddock, we can hold 330,000. The problem is catching these by accident, because you're going to catch some by accident, and I don't want to get fined. I don't know if in easy mode you get fined. You might not if you go over quota. I don't know. This guy's certainly taking his time, ain't he? Okay. That was hardly... That was 800 pounds. Hello. Alright. Hoping my method to the madness worked. So we can at least get 10,000 pounds. I need 10,000 pounds. Then we can switch to long line fishing. Give that a shot. I don't know if the statistics are the same, because you have pot hauling, long line hauling, pot baiting and setting, net hauling. All you really have to do is just bait, and it's not that serious. Long line fishing is not very difficult. So he's pretty high up on it. If we just got homeboy up on it, they might be able to do it. We'd have to set it up, get the bait set, ready to go, and then we could just run strings all through there and then just see what we get on the boat. My concern is the boat just doesn't hold enough. So I don't know. It only holds 22,000 pounds. And that's a concern again because holding 22,000 pounds is great and dandy, but you know, if we get really good on the long line and we're going to be going back every 5 seconds. Okay, we got 4 more pots to go. Until we get the crab. I have crabbed in this game, ladies and gentlemen. I have done it. I went and modded, gave myself some money. I wanted to see what the crab fishing was like in this game. You do earn money from crab fishing, guys. It is no joke. Crab fishing will earn you a lot of dough. A lot. And I'm pretty sure if I go find the one ship that we're looking for, I can get into crab fishing pretty cheap. I don't need a whole lot of money. There is one of the boats that you can find. You can find the main boat on the Fishing North Atlantic home screen. It's in... Oh, I set 21 pots. Oh, goodness gracious me. I think it's... They said it's in here. Or I'm wrong. It's in here. It's somewhere. Or it's in here. I don't remember. I know it's somewhere tight in there where you find it. I may spend some time just floating around finding all those ships. That was not good. Starting to get some stormy weather here. It's the only thing is the boat storage. It's going to show me the crab boats, I think. Alright, he's hauling another pot. What does that remaining? In all storage. Does it tell me how much crabs were in my pots? There's no way. There's 3 pots left, dude. There's no way. It's called the Scarlet. It's actually pretty expensive too. The Nova Scotti is expensive as well. The Atlantic catcher for snow crab is $29 million. In Yarmouth, I think. How much was that? I don't even know. What did that pull? They gave me an achievement almost. What did that pull? 350 pounds, that was it. Nothing crazy. I don't know why it was jumping on me. Sorry guys, I'm looking through. Got the coaster and everything for crab is going to be super expensive. So snow crab, the most expensive one. You can get lobster a different way on different ships. The Nova Scotti. Lobster, the knots. Okay. Must have got nothing off of that one. Oh, we're at 11,000 pounds. That might be the poundage remaining in the area. I actually don't know what that poundage means, because when we look at the quota, we're nowhere near close. And we have caught pollock with this. We have. We've gotten 40,000 pounds of our 330,000 pound quota. There's a bunch for the long lines and everything. This boat just sucks for long line. You get snow crab. The cheapest one right now is the scarlet. The snow crab you can't even worry about until you get it. Because snow crab I'm pretty sure pays a lot, but the most expensive ship is $29.9 million for the snow crab. I can't imagine what the quota on that ship is, let alone how much it can haul. I mean, my good lord, you could probably fish out hundreds of thousands of pounds of crab, which would be millions and millions and millions of dollars, which would be crazy to have. But I don't even know. I don't even know how you get something like that. You have to find it too. It's called the Arctic Catcher. It's only for snow crab. That was a pretty good haul. We're gonna go grab our last pot, which should be out here. Yep, it's out there. Grab our last pot, then we're gonna go to harbor. And we are going to turn in our stuff. We got a trawler. The trawler's free trawl. I've seen trawling. It interests me, but I don't know, because I was watching a YouTuber, another fellow YouTuber do it, and it seems like all you do is just drop the trawl line down on top of the fish. Trying to run the trawler was just a no-go. It was so complicated. Like, you could go miles without getting fish if you don't know how to run it right. And I'm not saying he doesn't. I'm just saying it seems very finicky if you don't just net. So, yeah, I mean, how much bigger could you get for lobster? Alright, what did we get? Wow, those pots really picked it up. We might be at 15,000 again. Not enough, but I mean, that was crazy. Wow. Is that the boat that we have right now? It might be. I think we spent 400,000 on this thing. Yeah, so the other one is the Arctic Pioneer. They can do in Lundberg. They can do it. Oh, that was Longline. The Knott's Gilt and the No Yankee, which I have right now, and the Knott's Gilt is one that can haul that. The best one for, yeah, the Atlantic Catcher is the best one for snow crab. The Arctic Pioneer is just a huge boat, but that's not the one you're looking for. The Atlantic Catcher, it's the one that apparently, what's the quote on the Atlantic Catcher? How much crab can we get? 1.2 million pounds per year. You can have 126 pots on board. Its total quota per year is 2.6 million for crab pots. That's crazy. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's head back to port, and we're going to evaluate our situation here and see what we want to do. Okay, we are going to dock it up. Yep, we are going to sell 149,000. We were expecting that. We were at 160,000, and we ranked up. Okay. All right, but we're going to go to dock, go to shipyard, because I believe we have, no, the Lenore. Which was how much? Okay. Alright. I think we're going to go long line. We're going to set it up for long line fishing. I don't know what's on the boat. We have 2,000 hooks. We have 5,000 hooks. So, we can bait the long lines. Bait crab. There's a lot of redfish over there. But we're going to want pollock. Which we're going to want to find the one that does pollock, which is that one. So let's go. We're actually going to bait the crab, bait the long lines. And then, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go out there, we're going to long line fish. The one thing that we are going to do. So I'm going to see how much it's going to cost. We don't really worry about the quota. What I need to worry about is my storage capacity. For 50K, I can up it by 22,000 pounds. So we're going to do that. We're going to buy that. So now we can haul 44,000 pounds. And then hopefully that's enough to really start making some good money. The rest of the money we're going to put into the crew, train the crew. And this guy right here doesn't, he needs long line hauling. Man, to get him max is so expensive. 104,000 to get him to 13. Baiting, pot baiting. Okay, so that's fine. Deep line, pot hauling. Okay, let's level him up so he's almost there. So they're almost neck and neck. Well, they're not really neck and neck because he actually. So actually, that guy has more experience now than him. Hand gutting, but he'll be the hand gutter because he's not good at hand gutting. So he can be the hand gutter. Because I believe we have that on the boat. But alrighty, guys, we're going to catch you on the next one. If you haven't already, go and like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.